This article is a production of Bedbug's ExterminatorManhattan.com, serving all 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and Staten Island. Bedbugs and nymphs. Bedbugs are a major problem for any homeowner. The goal of this article is to provide information regarding bedbug eggs and bedbug nymphs, so that you are armed with the knowledge to better understand how bedbug infestations occur. Bedbugs are a particularly difficult pest to eradicate, perhaps harder than any other common bug in the United States. By better understanding the early developmental stages of the bedbug life cycle, it makes it much easier to recognize an infestation before it becomes widespread, allowing you to quickly call a professional exterminator in order to get rid of the headache of bedbugs before they give you a migraine. Bedbug egg frequently asked questions. What do bedbug eggs look like? Bedbug eggs are yellowish-white in color, and they are shaped similarly to a grain of rice. They are long and oval in shape. Bedbug eggs are usually laid in clusters by the mother. This cluster is shaped like a tiny orb, and the eggs are glued together using a sticky substance released from the mother. How small are bedbug eggs? Bedbug eggs are incredibly small. In order to observe a single bedbug egg, you would need a microscope or magnifying lens to differentiate it from a simple speck of dust. Clusters of bedbug eggs are more noticeable, however. How many eggs do bedbugs lay? After fertilization, bedbugs will start laying eggs after about 10 days. Bedbugs will lay somewhere between 1 and 5 eggs per day. A single bedbug fertilization can yield as many as 50 eggs. A single female bedbug is capable of laying as many as 500 eggs over the course of its lifetime. Bedbugs undergo fertilization on an average of 3 times per year, meaning that in a single year, 3 generations of bedbugs may be actively breeding in your home. Female bedbugs have the capability of remaining fertilized throughout their lifespan, however. This means that even though the gestation process takes 10 days, they will lay a small number of eggs every day. A single pair of bedbugs hitching a ride in your luggage can lead to a significant and difficult to eradicate infestation very quickly as a result. What makes bedbugs lay more eggs? The number of eggs that a fertilized female bedbug will lay is heavily dependent upon temperature. Bedbugs will lay the most eggs at a temperature of around 80 degrees, and the optimal range which maximizes egg laying is between 70 and 80 degrees. At colder temperatures, bedbugs will be more likely to lay only 1 or 2 eggs at a time. Where do bedbugs lay their eggs? Bedbugs like to lay their eggs where they live. Bedbugs tend to congregate in dark crevices near the places where you sleep and rest. They prefer to stay close to their chosen hosts and will lay eggs somewhere where the nymphs can get a quick meal soon after they hatch. Bedbugs will often lay eggs in places you don't realize are as stable as they are. For example, if you have a tendency to sleep on one side of the bed, it is common for bedbugs to lay eggs under the opposite pillow. If you go on vacation, the bedbugs may decide that your sheets and blankets themselves are a good place to lay their eggs. When you fall asleep in your bed for the first time, their meal will be right in front of their faces. How can I get rid of bedbug eggs? There are a number of ways to destroy and eliminate bedbug eggs. If you believe there are bedbug eggs on your mattress, take a firm brush and pour over the crevices of the mattress, scrubbing hard in order to dislodge the eggs. If you have bedbugs in your carpet, vacuuming can suck eggs up from the carpet, and steam cleaning can overheat the eggs, destroying them. Also vacuum blinds, curtains, and any other hard-to-wash fabrics, which are present in the infested room. Also, take the time to vigorously clean all of the clothes and fabric items around your bed and bedroom. Because bedbug eggs are sensitive to high temperatures, a trip through the washer and dryer will kill off any bedbugs and bedbug eggs residing in the clothes themselves. Because bedbug eggs are very difficult to see and eliminate, anything more than a very minor bedbug problem will be most effectively treated by a professional exterminator. How long does it take bedbug eggs to hatch? The time in which it takes a bedbug egg to hatch is also dependent upon temperature. Under most circumstances, bedbug eggs in a well-ventilated, room temperature environment will hatch in around 10 days. Bedbug nymph fact. What do bedbug nymphs look like? Bedbug nymphs are structurally incredibly similar to their adult form. The primary difference in appearance between a newly born bedbug and an adult bedbug is color. When a bedbug first hatches, it will be almost translucent in color. As the bedbug grows and molts, it will slowly become darker and darker brown until it becomes an adult bedbug. Bedbugs are incredibly flat. This is so they can fit into tiny cracks and spaces where they can hide. From above, They look very round, however. As they feed, they become engorged like a balloon, filling up with the blood of the host. How small are bedbug nymphs? Bedbug nymphs are incredibly tiny. After they hatch, they are around 1/16 of an inch long. This, in combination with their translucent color, makes them all but impossible to spot with untrained eyes. As they feed, molt, and darken, they will become larger and easier to see. After the nymph has reached adulthood, it will be around 3/16 of an inch long. Where do bedbug nymphs live? Bedbug nymphs live near their primary hosts. Because they are smaller and less mobile, bedbug eggs tend to be laid relatively close to the host, so that the nymphs can get their first meal shortly after hatching. Bedbug nymphs hide anywhere that they can be near their host. They seem to prefer bed springs and mattress seams, as well as headboards. When infestations become worse, they can be found in walls and floorboards. They even have an affinity toward air conditioning units. How do bedbugs molt? Bedbug nymphs molt using a unique process. Nymphs can only molt and grow immediately after they feed on a human host. After every blood meal, the nymphs escape to a dark and safe place in order to digest their meal. After digesting a blood meal, the nymph sheds its current exoskeleton and grows a new, larger and darker shell. This molting process occurs 6 times before the nymph reaches adulthood. How often do nymphs feed? Bedbugs feed just like their parents. They just take a shorter time to finish their meal. After you fall asleep at night, they come out from their hiding spots, following the warmth and carbon dioxide that you breathe, in order to target their first or next meal. At a normal, climate-controlled temperature, bedbug nymphs will feed an average of once per week, as long as a meal is present, although they can persist for an extended period of time without a meal. How long can a bedbug nymph go without a meal? Bedbug nymphs can survive for an exceptionally long time without feeding. The length depends mostly upon the temperature at which the bedbug resides. In colder temperatures, nymphs can survive for as long as a year, but in areas where the climate is controlled, they generally can survive for a period between 2 and 6 months without a meal. This resiliency is another reason why they are so difficult to eradicate. How did bedbug eggs and nymphs reveal an infestation? Two of the easiest ways to diagnose a bedbug infestation are the result of the eggs themselves and the products of the molting process. When bedbug nymphs hatch from their eggs, you will often see tiny eggshells scattered in the area where the bedbug eggs were laid. After bedbugs feed and molt, they leave their old exoskeletons behind. As the bedbug problem continues to get worse, accumulations of these exoskeletons will start to gather outside of their hiding spots, making them stand out very clearly, in spite of the small size of the individual moltings. Aside from the blood spatters associated with crushed bedbugs and the dark copper refuse left behind after digestion, these are the 2 most noticeable signs of a bedbug infestation. Getting rid of bedbugs is for professionals. Although you may be able to eradicate a very minor bedbug infestation, it takes a lot of effort and know-how to get rid of a significant infestation. We have a staff of experienced and professional bedbug exterminators on hand to take care of your bedbug problem before it becomes a bedbug disaster. We also provide a number of other pest control services and have the equipment and expertise to battle any number of pest infestation issues that you may be experiencing, from rats to roaches. We encourage you to give us a call for a free consultation and quote. This article is a production of bedbugsexterminatormanhattan.com.